Don't feel you have to do the big chop. In a lot of cases, what I tell people is just get the ends trimmed maybe, and then in 2 weeks, we give you a 2-week leeway here. So in 2 weeks, if you want more cut off, we can. But if you're really petrified to the point of you're crying about it, which there's a lot of people, they're like, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna cry, you know, and it's like, well, don't, then maybe the big chop is not for you. You know, wait for the big chop. Then there's other people, after they've waited that 2 weeks, get rid of it. Because now they feel better. They've had that 2 weeks to live with their hair a little shorter. Sometimes that's the better way to go. And sometimes you just have to, there's people, I'm a human being too, okay? And I'm sensitive to when people are sensitive. If you're trying to talk me into something, I have been talked into things that I regret, you know? And there was one time a woman, because she had had a ton of hair extensions in, you know, hair extensions and straighteners, they are uneven in the way they damage. So what people don't realize is, so you take these hair extensions out. Well, now some hair is short, some hair is long, some hair's been stressed, some hair's not stressed. Then on this side, well, you sleep on this side. So this hair is even more stressed, more dried, more uneven. So trying to build continuity in that first haircut is extremely hard. And there's times I'm like, well, you know, when I was first doing that, I would overpromise and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna get it, da da da. And it would look really good, but they wanted perfect uniformity. It's not gonna happen. Again, when you've had that much tension and chaos going on with your hair, one haircut is not like gonna fix it all. It'll get you on the road to where you wanna be, you know? And that's the thing, be patient with yourself too. Understand you may have to do a headband, you may have to do a little, you know, little smoothing of the edges as it's growing back in, but really try to refrain from going back to your old habits.